Welcome to the third video. I am so excited that you've invited me back. Just Cap here. We are introducing you to the Igniting Your Intentions process, going from fear, doubt, resistance to faith, confidence, and flow through a process of writing and drawing using intention, learning how to trust the process, learning how to access that inner wisdom, that inner wise guide that knows exactly what is right for you, because you are unique. Do things your own way. Your inner wise guide knows exactly what you need to do. And this process will help you trust that and help you flow with life and say yes. It will teach you that creativity has no bounds. It's unlimited. No two drawings are going to be alike. None of your writing is ever going to be alike. Very rarely will you repeat the same sentence in your writing. It's inherently built into the process. You're not going to dry up on your creative ideas. Your ideas are going to explode once you start this process. I worked as a secretary for many years. I showed up to my job, really didn't like it, but I didn't know what else to do till I got laid off one day. And then it was like a rude awakening. Whoa, oh, now what? So I dove deep inside myself, figured it out, found out who I am, what makes me happy. And this process got developed out of that, questioning myself and digging deeper into who I was, which is creativity, helping you, people like you, and other people delve into their creativity to find that inner guide inside that helps us create. I mean, life is all about creating growth, love. Love is the core. The Igniting Your Intentions process, the very nature of the writing and drawing, is an act of self-love, pure love. When you can tap into and access that self-love, that compassion, grow that, use creativity, writing and drawing and intention to constantly move your life forward and in the directions that you want it to go, or discover which directions it wants to go. So you may be thinking about, well, what can the process do for me? And will I be able to get anything out of it? Some of the people that have gone through this process, one just had no hope. She felt very hopeless, couldn't even muster the faith, found a faith in herself, and now she's a counselor today. She's a therapist, helping other people. Another woman went through the process. She had a lot of creative dreams, couldn't quite figure it out, and that's what her intention statement was around her creativity. And today she is licensing her artwork and going to town. She met the love of her life very soon after the igniting process. Went on a fabulous honeymoon. She did an Ironman, which was on her list of her igniting stuff, and she's realized a lot of her goals that came out from the igniting process. Another woman quit smoking because she wanted to sing and she needed to protect those vocal cords, is what she told me. Another woman really got in touch with her painting process. Paintings are absolutely beautiful. She's a numerologist now and really gotten in touch with her greatness, helping people through her greatness. And another woman was a nurse. What I've learned about the nursing profession, sometimes it can really wear you down because it's hard work. And she was working hard, really working long hours and tiring work. It's having no fun. And during the igniting process, she learned how to lighten up on herself, started working fewer hours. Well, she also found a new love, and they're still together. So miracles can happen once you open up to your inner wisdom and open up to this process. Let this process open you up to amazing things that can happen for you. Transformation. One of my drawings that I did today was a snake. It was all about healing through transformation. So some of the other things in the process that are involved, in addition to the 3 foundational steps, there are keys to ignition and guiding principles. Keys to ignition help unlock those foundational steps. If you find yourself having trouble taking any of those steps, there are keys that will help unlock those steps. And there are guiding principles that will help guide those steps along the way. Foundational steps, keys to ignition, and then guiding principles. We'd like to dissolve any challenges and obstacles that you perhaps may have about the process. I think we've already talked about, there are infinite possibilities. Simple. You can do the process anywhere. It's not complicated, but profound. Don't forget that. Once you start showing up every day and working with it, being consistent with it, you're going to learn to trust. By learning to trust the process, then you're going to learn how to trust yourself. And just letting the process do its work, you're going to learn how to ignite those creative fires within and keep them burning. So if all this sounds great to you, we covered a general overview of this process. But if you want more, this is what you can get with the more. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys.